trying to get out of. But there's other shops that draw you in subliminally. I think that's the word. And you get in there and you've no idea how you did it. These shops are Starbucks, Costa Coffee. I don't know how they do it. You don't wake up and go, latte. It doesn't happen. But if you're walking down the road and you clock one, you get drawn into them. You sort of go, oh, I could fancy a coffee. The minute your brain finishes that sentence, suddenly you're in the shop and you're sitting in the queue. How the fuck did that happen? And the worst thing is you've now got a Da Vinci Code in front of you. What the fuck you've got to order? It's like, shit, I've got to order an espresso, latte, cappuccino, decaf. Whoa. So now you get to the front, and I've done this twice. It has been raining. It has been windy, and I've still gone, can I have a frappuccino, please? Yeah, I've just ordered a frozen coffee. Now, a little shit that side could say, excuse me, sir, you do realise you've ordered a frozen coffee and it is raining outside? Oh no, great poker face. Not a problem, sir. Shall I get one do anything? Like a twat? Yeah, love one, please. So, order this, no idea what the hell I've ordered, and then you can get even worse. What, nearly a fiver for a coffee? Bargain. Right, and then after that, you then spot those little biscuits, don't you? They're about half the size of a mobile, fucking expensive, and you've had them before, they taste pretty bland. But nonetheless, ooh, I might as well have one of these. What's that? Made in deepest, darkest Peru by Paddington's second cousin. Oh, there you go, you can have one of them, please. What's that? £7.94. Oh, there's the six. Right, okay. So there you have to wait, don't you? You have to wait on the other side for your coffee. So you go to the side and you're sort of watching and you're waiting, and as you're standing there, they go, oh, frappuccino, and you go, oh, fuck, I've done it again. Shit, please be somebody else here called Bates that wants that. Fuck, that's me, isn't it? Right, yeah, fine. And now you've got to leave and pretend you meant to do it. Simply go, you ordered a frozen coffee, he doesn't understand the code. Right, so you've got it in here and you're like, yeah, no, I meant to. No, oh, they're doing it everywhere. Oh, they're doing it in Milan, you lot are just weird. Yeah, no, I love a headache when I'm drinking. Oh. You have to drink, you try and drink it so fast, fuck, does that hurt? As I said earlier on, I'm a married man, hard to believe, I know. And we go into some incredible shops. We were in Ely Cathedral gift shop once, and as I said, living the dream. And we were in there, so I was walking around the shop looking at God knows what with the bloke that works there, and I got stuck at the front. And I'm leaning on the counter, feigning interest. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Right, and they've got these little questionnaires at the front. I thought, the last thing you give me is a pen and time on my hands. So I was like, oh, I'll fill this in then. Now, an amazing amount of questions for such a little gift shop. It's like, do you think our gift shop is adequately priced, expensive, or I don't know? So you tick this, tick that. It's bloody gone on for ages. And finally, at the end of this fucking great thing, it said, any other comments? Ooh, this could take a while. So I wrote down, had sex this morning, did well. Sal was looking at me thinking, fuck, I bet he's up to something. He looks rather giggly in the corner. So I carried on. I thought, fuck it, I'll carry on. They're still looking. But I think Frosties are expensive. Why does Donald Duck wear a towel when he comes out of the shower? You know, he can go on forever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't he? Anyway, so if you spot one of these in the shop and you're bored, fill them in. Eat fun. It is absolutely brilliant. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Anybody got, I'm sure you have, anybody got cats, dogs in here? Anybody got cats and dogs? Yeah, exactly. We've got a couple of Jack Russells at home, and we've had the girl spayed recently, bless her, and little Missy went and picked her up from the vets. And she looked all timid and tender, and she had like stitches in the, like her lower stomach, and we said, oh, what's best to do for her? And the vet said, straight face, he goes, well, for the next couple of weeks, you need to feed her either chicken breast, boiled rice, or smoked fish. Sorry, for the dog. What, sorry? Boiled rice, smoked fish, or chicken breast. He said, he's not fucking eating better than I am. The dog's supposed to be ill, the dog's fucking perked up and touched, what chicken? Fucking can't get ill a minute ago, fucking stop it. And so, I think I give in. Fuck knows why, I go out to the shops that night, and there I am, standing in the shop with all these Uncle Ben's microwavable rice, trying to work out what to get for the dog. And so I'll get the plain basmati rice, and suddenly about here, I've got a guilt trip thinking, well, that is a bit boring. For the dog. So I've gone back, put it back, and now I'm seriously thinking, what shall I get? Right, and eventually I pick up and thought, well, healthy option, I'll get the vegetable rice. So I walked back and I nearly bumped into the shop assistant and I nearly said to her, I don't normally eat these, what's the most flavoursome one? For the fucking dog! Have you seen the speed a dog eats? They can eat, choke to death and carry on and not break stride. So I took this rice back, put it down and went, hop, 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 hop. I had no idea what he'd eaten until 20 minutes later. You know, you finished, they were sort of sitting over there. It's like, rice. It's got no idea. But, luckily the dog soon forgot. And we fed it some normal food, perfectly fine, dogs don't care. But if that had been a cat, whole different story. God, yeah. Because cats, they'd have took all that in, and the morning you come down afterwards, it'd have been right on the menu. It'd have been, I'll have the chicken on a Tuesday. And if you got it wrong, fuck that, have you for it? Cats don't piss about. I mean, any animal that can lie around scratching its arse all day and still be called, no, any cute, is in charge, alright? I've tried it, I mean, it don't work. Alright. And so, I mean, if you tried it, the cat would come down the next morning, so it's supposed to be Chicken Wednesday and it's turkey instead. The cat would literally come up and sort of go, human, come here. Fuck says. Fucking watching you. Look, it's Chicken Wednesday, you're serving me fucking turkey. I'm going to go over there for 5 minutes, when I return, chicken. And you do it because it's a cat. Strange, but true. The last couple of things I want to leave you with is, first, I've started a couple of rumours and I want to know if you probably won't have heard them yet, but you might do in the future. Now, one of them is, my wife is extremely brilliant, but she's very gullible as well. Hence why we're married. I thought I'd get there before you lot. And one of the things, we listened to the radio and it said, can you name a group with a colour in its name? Like, so we went, oh, it's Simply Red, Cilla Black, Deep Purple. Oh, I went, oh, Bony Mauve, because that's what the M stands for. Does it? I've always wondered what that stood for. And the worst thing was, she went and told people at work. They know me, and they still believed her. None of them went, I told you. No way. So, by the way, she works for Network Rail. So next time you're on the train, and there's somebody fixing the tracks, you're probably going, rah, rah, Rasputin, Bony Mauve. It's a concern, but, yeah, enjoy your journey. And another one I started, you know that song by Beyonce where she goes, uh-oh, uh-oh, I told them the Teletubbies have got royalties on that one. So if you hear any of them, that was me. Anyway, this is the thing I'll leave you with, but this is brilliant. Somebody told me this and I'm spreading the word on. Now you've got to agree with me on this one, okay? You've got to tell everybody, but you cannot write this down, you cannot send it via email, it can only be by word of mouth. We are going to screw up time team of the future, right? This is how it's going to be done. Now, even though, I know it's being recorded tonight, but we'll kill him later. Right, now what we're going to do is, to screw up time, you see at the moment, Tony Robinson comes along with his little men and they use their fossil brushes and have a little archaeological dig and try and work out how the Romans lived by their skeletons and this, that and the other. This is how we're going to confuse them. We're all going to be buried the same way. And how we're going to be buried is, we're going to be buried with our bums in the air and surrounded by 4 toasters. Because if we all do the same thing, how fucking confusing. Can you imagine a whole graveyard of people when they're doing one of their archaeological digs? Let's see how 21st century people lived. Fuck me, we found another one. What the hell happened to be people with their bums in the air and toasters everywhere? They won't be. What the hell are they going to do? They'll think like, was the Terminator a documentary or something? Was it really man against machine? And they couldn't get their souls out because there'll be toasters around them? It would just be completely confusing. I think it'd be absolute genius. And you can imagine it, because obviously death is a terrible thing, but on your deathbed you can think about it, you can have a little smirk to yourself knowing that at your funeral service they'll have to be trying to sort out, right, hang on a second, let's get the toaster there, toaster here, toaster, toaster, lower and no, bum up a bit, yeah, right, carry on, Father. You know what I mean? How the hell is that going to work? I think it's an absolute genius idea, so please pass it on to everybody. Anyway, I'm absolutely knackered. That's all from me. Good day. Thank you.